Hey there, coaches. We're going to get right to the chase on importing those meets into Racetab. So you're going to open up your Racetab software you downloaded. You're going to make sure that you're logged in. I already did this, so if you're not logged in, it will prompt you to log in using your Milesplit account. Once you do that, you're going to download the meets that you have already set up. You already did this, hopefully, in the other videos with setting them up on your schedule. So you're going to click Milesplit, download from Milesplit. Now, my meets that I've set up are here. Sometimes they might not show up. You just have to maybe search specifically for the meets that are there. So I'm going to show you how to do that. If you click the date of the event, the drop down, I'm going to cycle through and go to that April 4th. And I'm going to change the state. It's already set to PA. So I'm going to scroll down and select that Athens Canton meet that I already set up. Then you click next. And it's going to ask you what you want to import. What to import. Make sure these are all green. And click entire rosters. Make sure that's there too, because you want all the athletes that are on that team in this setup. For purposes of this, I'm going to click a test meet. I don't think it really matters. The test meet worked just as well when I exported results. So you can do test or live meet. Click download and import down on the bottom right-hand screen, and it might take a minute to advance to the next screen. Okay, once it advances, do not be fooled. Stuff is not in here. It's going to say Athens versus Canton, your outdoor, when the date is. All the information that you put in previously is going to be there. You can put the host name in if you want. You can put the address. You can even put the meet director. Any of these information you want to put in, go for it. You can change the number of lanes, track length. Hopefully it's 400 meters. You can change the individual points, the relay points, and we'll talk about this in another video, but for right now, let's get these people in here. The Athens versus Canton meet, when you go to teams, there are no teams here. When you go to athletes, there are no athletes here. So what you need to do is up here at the top is click the race tab and the down arrow. You're going to click import. You're going to get a different menu that says where you want to get this from. Hopefully, if you've already set it up, Milesplit, you've got rosters from Milesplit right here. Click the rosters from Milesplit. Then you're going to have to choose the teams that are in the meet. So we're going to choose, obviously, Athens. Make sure you click it twice and that box is selected. And we're going to go over here and find Canton. There's Canton area. Down the bottom, you have track and field selected and male and female rosters. Once you click the import button, it's going to take a couple seconds to do this. It's pulling it from the internet, so it might take a couple seconds. Okay, so now when we go to teams, you're going to see that it pulled Athens and Canton in, and it pulled all of the athletes. So there you have the rosters and also the teams pulled in. You can filter these if you just want to see the guys. You can unclick the female. It'll give you the guys. You can just want the females. You just click females. So that's how you import the teams and import the athletes. Next, we're going to be talking about how to put these kids in events, put the results in, score it, and publish it back to Milesplit.